Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's happening in the world of finance and cryptocurrency? Bitcoin has surged to its highest price since January, reaching over $106,000, thanks to a downgrade of U.S. federal debt by Moody's. This news has sent shockwaves through the market, with many investors taking notice and wondering if this is a sign that Bitcoin is poised for greatness. Now, you might be thinking that this is what we call a pump in Bitcoin, a deliberate attempt to drive up prices. But let's take a closer look at Moody's downgrade and how it affects Bitcoin. It seems the credit rating company has downgraded the U.S. government from AAA to AA1, citing larger deficits as a driver of increased debt during the next decade. The impact on Bitcoin's price is undeniable, but is this really a pump job, or are we just seeing a natural response to market sentiment? It turns out that there's often a negative correlation between the US dollar index and Bitcoin. When the dollar falls, Bitcoin tends to rise. This has led many in the crypto community to say that what's bad for the US dollar is good for Bitcoin. But diversification makes sense during uncertain times. Investors have always turned to commodities like gold as a hedge against drops in assets like currencies and stocks. And now, some see Bitcoin as a form of digital gold. Its value doesn't rely on governments or central banks. Its supply is capped, making it more resilient to inflationary pressures. However, Bitcoin's price has also been known for its wide swings and volatility. It's only been about 3 years since Bitcoin finished a 7-month slide that left its price about 70% below its peak. If you're looking for an asset that will hold its value in an economic crisis, leading cryptocurrency may not be the right choice. The dollar's bull run seems to be coming to an end, with many economists pointing out that several factors have eroded confidence in the US dollar, including policy uncertainty and a loss of trust in the nation's legal framework. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Reports of a dollar demise are greatly overstated. The US dollar is still the backbone of the international payment system, acting as a global reserve currency for over 80% of global financial market transactions. It's hard to imagine a scenario where the dollar would collapse, and with it, Bitcoin. But that doesn't mean we can dismiss diversification altogether. Adding gold, Bitcoin, and international stocks to your portfolio could make sense. Bitcoin may prove itself as a form of digital gold in the long term, but for now, it's still a relatively new asset with a lot of volatility. It's not necessarily a safer investment than the US dollar just yet. The US dollar has been around for over 200 years and acts as a global reserve currency. Bitcoin is more of a newcomer taking its first steps into the world. Investing in cryptocurrency can be complex, but with Bitcoin Bulletin, you'll get access to our top analyst recommendations, in-depth research, investing resources, and more.